Hey friends, today we are hanging out in Disney's Animal Kingdom, and it is cold here in Florida. In fact, some parts of Florida even got snow, so I thought it'd be fun to spend a chilly day in the park. I want to check out the construction over by Dinosaur since they closed DinoLand USA, see if there's anything new in the park for 2025, and ride some rides, eat some food, and have a chilly Animal Kingdom kind of day. Anywho's, let's go do this. It's currently 44 degrees at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and the temperature says it feels like it's 38 degrees. So we're gonna have fun just enjoying the day in a little chilly weather. The park closes at 6 p.m., so we got just about 3 hours. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about the cold. I'll take a cold day over a hot, sweaty day here in Florida any day, but it's a rare treat that we get to have them. And how awesome is it that it snowed in Florida? You know, I saw pictures of the Welcome to Florida sign, and the whole area was just covered in snow, and I think that is so amazing. I've never seen snow in Florida since I've lived here, but hopefully one day, maybe we'll have, a special cold front come through, and we'll see snow at Walt Disney World. That'd be a rare treat, and I hope I'm here to see it, you know? As you can see, Chester and Hester's Dinorama is officially closed. Primeval Whirl is gone. I'm sad to see it go. I love this area. Eventually, all of DinoLand USA is going to be gone. This is just the start, but they are going to keep Dinosaur open up for a little bit. Same thing with the Restaurantosaurus over here. And I'll probably ride Dinosaur later on. I just wanted to come and see the construction, but this is the only part of DinoLand USA that's open right now. As most of you know, Disney is going to be replacing DinoLand USA with a Tropical Americas, and it's going to have two different attractions, one based off of Encanto, and the other one is going to be Indiana Jones replacing Dinosaur. Same ride though, just an Indiana Jones version of it, and this is all expected to be done by, I think, 2027. I'm not too sure when Disney is going to announce the closure of Dinosaur or the rest of the DinoLand USA, but I'll keep a close eye on it, and I'm gonna definitely ride it one more time before it closes. I'm really sad that Chester and Hester's closed, and also Triceratops Spins, but I'm kind of even sadder that the crocodile is gone. You guys know what I'm talking about? There used to be a crocodile in here that I was obsessed with. I used to come and check on him every time I came to Animal Kingdom, and it looks like it's all drained out. I don't know what happened to him, but I hope maybe he's on Kilimanjaro safaris. Let me know if you guys know what I'm talking about. He used to have like a crocodile little display here, but it's all gone. And also, another thing that's down or is closed is Dino Bites. This place used to have the ice cream sandwiches, but it says currently not serving. Please visit Restaurantosaurus. I don't know if that's permanently until like DinoLand closes or if it's just for temporary, because this is all going to be open for at least another year, you know? Another thing we're going to be losing that was an opening day attraction here at Disney's Animal Kingdom is It's Tough to Be a Bug. In the Tree of Life Theater, Disney announced that they're going to be replacing it with a new Zootopia show. And I'm kind of sad because I love It's Tough to Be a Bug. You know, they sting ya. You know, the bees, the hornets arm your stingers, and then Hopper coming out with such an amazing attraction. I mean, overall, I'm going to be sad to miss everything, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. But I am excited for the future. I'm excited to see what Indiana Jones is going to be like, and the new Encanto attraction. I think it's going to be cutting edge and something that is going to make people kind of go, It looks like they added like music performance on the outside of Chester and Hester's Dinorama, just for probably temporarily, so this space was having something to do. Oh, look at it. It kind of looks cool.
All right, now group along with us. I just realized you all are probably wondering what some of these cool things are on these amazing carts.
Sure. Yeah.
Like right here, check this out. This is PVC. I found it at a construction site. They were just getting rid of it. And I knew I could take it and make an instrument out of it. Check this out. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, you see the smaller pans? They create higher sounds, but the larger pans,
They create lower sounds.
You guys think this is cool or what, right? Yeah. I just love how global this whole thing is. Anyone can take used objects, turn them into musical instruments. Over here we're rocking the PVC representing plastic. We have the metals with the pots and pans. And on this rig here, we have wood.
Well, that was kind of cool. They're called the Eco-Rhythmics, and it's all recycled musical instruments. And that kind of fits the theme here at Animal Kingdom for conservation. And it's cool to see more entertainment, live entertainment in the parks, especially in an area that's closed. And, you know, some people are kind of sad that it's gone. So it kind of makes it a little better instead of just seeing the walls. But now we're going to keep moving along, make our way down to Everest, and maybe go for a ride. I'll tell you what, the park is really empty, and I'm sure the wait times for the attractions gotta be low. I haven't checked yet because I just assumed that it's gonna be slow today, but hopefully we can walk right on Expedition Everest. I don't think I've ever done like a cold run on Expedition Everest when it's actually a little chilly out, especially at this temperature. If you're on a roller coaster, you're gonna feel it in the face, but I'm excited. I'm glad Roosevelt's makes big comfy hoodies on top of the performance ones too, you know? Just by the amount of people not in front of Expedition Everest, I'm gonna assume that it's a walk-on. And if not, we can even just do the single rider, you know? I think we're gonna go back row. The steam effects are really coming in there. Oh! It's actually cold.
Were you in the parks yesterday?
Yeah. That means we're the first to go down. I gotta hang on. Hang on. Expedition Everest was great, and I felt the coldness in my face, almost like I was in the mountains with the Yeti, in the snow-covered mountains. But now it's time to move along. I was thinking about going to Cali River Rapids, but it's closed at the moment. I don't know if it's because of the cold weather or if it's just closed for technical difficulties. So instead, maybe we'll get something to eat, a little snack. And actually, maybe not a snack. Maybe I just want to go get the chicken and steak over at Satuli Canteen. That's where we might go. I'm really loving the low crowds today. Look at this. There's some more live entertainment over here, and there's hardly anybody walking in the back in Asia here. Still very cool. I feel like we got the whole park to ourselves. For some reason, I've been really craving Satuli Canteen. I want to get the roast beef with the grilled chicken and the red potato hash, and maybe we'll ride Navi River or Flight of Passage since the wait times are so low. So at first, I think we're going to grab a little din din and then maybe hop on a ride. We still got 2 hours in the park, and I think the last safari goes out at 5:15. So if we want to go on the safari and see how the animals are doing in the cold, we got to make it there by 5:15. You know, I wonder how the animals are doing. I made it over to Satuli Canteen, and look, they got heaters on the outside here too. Like, I'm telling you, it's a really, really cold day here. And I don't think there's like hardly anybody really in here. Oh, that's where they cook the chicken and the steak. I already mobile ordered, so I'm just coming to pick it up. This is what I've been craving this whole time. The roast beef and chicken combination bowl. You've got the beef, the chicken, the red potato hash. You can get noodles with it, but I wanted red potatoes. And then coleslaw and boba pearls. Oh, I love it. And then I also got a fancy little chocolate dessert. Look at this dessert. I don't know the official name for it, but I love all of the desserts here because they're so fancy. We'll cut into this later. Right now I want to get to the chicken and the beef. The chicken and the beef. Normally I don't get the coleslaw with it because I don't like coleslaw like that, but I wanted to show you how it comes, and you can get a sauce on top. It just looks so appetizing, and I love the potatoes. That's my favorite part. And this is a better look at the dessert. I'm kind of excited to try this because it just looks mysterious. I know it's chocolate something with a little raspberry, but I don't know about all the other words, so let's dig in. It's definitely cold enough that you can actually see your breath. And it's not nuts. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon here in Orlando. But let's dive in. I don't want this to get cold. Like I said, I've been craving it. It has such a great taste to it, and the combination of flavors. I like to get a little bit of everything in one bite. I think there's other versions of this too. You can like build your own bowl because they have shrimp, and I think they have tofu with noodles and all different types. But like I said, I usually go red potato hash. Let me know how you guys like to build your saltuli bowl. But I love it. It's so good. Since this is considered quick service, I would probably say this is my favorite quick service meal in all of Disney. French Quarter with the jambalaya and gumbo might be a close second, but this is number one. My favorite quick service meal in all of Disney. It has to be. It's just that good that I literally crave it. Now I want to try my dessert, and it's actually a little hard. I thought this was a mousse, but it's kind of like a hard shell, so we're going to cut into it. Oh, I don't want to lose that ribbon. Oh, I see. I see where that raspberry is. It's in the middle. This kind of reminds me of the rose at Epcot that they got going on for the Festival of the Arts. But still, I want to give it a try. I got the perfect little bite. It's definitely like chocolate moussey pudding on the inside here. And then the outside, like I said, has a hard shell. But I like it. It's very fancy. Oh, we got to get these pearls down here. Mix that in all together. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite quick service dessert to go with like my favorite quick service meal, but I do enjoy it rather well. Enough of the Pandora business. I made my way back up to Africa because I want to go ride Kilimanjaro safaris before it closes. The last safari's at 5:15. The park doesn't close till 6, but I think the animals go to bed, and it's starting to drizzle a little bit, get a little wet, and that's not good. I don't know if I like it with this temperature. It makes things a lot colder. Something else I want to mention about the Saltuli Canteen Bowl. I feel like it's not big enough. For $17, they should give you a nice big portion of like potatoes and meat, but it kind of doesn't look that much. It looks like it's bigger because it's in that bowl, but that's how they get you. They deceive you. Those bowls are very tricky. It makes it look like there's more food than there actually is. So I might get another snack before we leave the park. Right now, I gotta make it over to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Gotta check on the animals. Something else that's new is a special Mufasa Lion King menu here at the Harambe Market. They have a savory tanzanini pie, or tangerine. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I like it. Tanzanini. And then a Sunrise of the Kingdom, a blend of freshly brewed green tea, strawberries, and lemonade with some boba pearls. That's kind of cool. I'm a little full still, but I just wanted to show you guys because I think it's interesting. It's cool. They should do more things like this. I like to see more specials in the park, you know? It's really starting to rain out right now, and it's making it a lot colder. So I decided to grab a little coffee, and I found out you can take your coffee on Kilimanjaro safaris with you, like on the safari. But I feel like it's going to be like one of those challenge videos. You know how like someone sits in the back seat of a car and they have like drinks or fountain drinks and they go over bumps? Because like Kilimanjaro is a very bumpy ride. So hopefully I don't spill this all over myself. But I like that I can drink it. It's going to be a rainy safari. Looks like our truck's pulling up now. Jumbo. We're going back row. I always like going back row because it gives you more time to see the animals. It's so crazy that you can drink your coffee on this ride.
Josie, I will be your safari guide as we venture through the... those safety reminders are very important because it can get pretty bumpy out here on the reserve, and of course safety is our #1 priority. We are now entering the Little Aturi Forest, which is going to be home to some pretty shy and reclusive animals. That tends to be very
Look at the hippopotamus. Hippopotamus.
That is kind of funny for an animal that spends most of their time in the water. Typically, you don't see them swimming. Instead, they like to walk or run along the bottoms of the rivers, and that's because they're pretty dense. They weigh upwards of about 5,500 pounds, so it uses a lot less energy to just sink down to the bottom and walk rather than try to swim.
Oh, there's another one that just popped up over there, too.
But they are herbivores, so they only eat grass.
Wow. Oh, Lord, look at...
To graze off the riverbanks. And despite being herbivores, they have very large teeth with their incisors.
Wow.
Growing to be about 18 inches long.
Hippos are cool.
As we head over, so much so that in a single sitting, they could consume about half their body's weight worth of food. And again, they can weigh up to about 500 pounds, so pretty impressive. The Ankole cattle do have some very impressive horns on their head that will grow to be about 6 feet long.
Wow, look at that Ankole cattle getting some
food. They are hollow on
food.
the inside. They have a honeycomb-like structure, and that's going to aid in blood circulation and help them to cool off. So their horns are pretty lightweight and very beneficial for them.
Oh, my Lord.
And they typically eat for about 16 to 20 hours a day. So along with travel time, they only have about 30 minutes left for sleep, which they'll split up into just 2 to 5 minute intervals throughout the day. Now, it's kind of cool to see one of them laying down. Normally, they do all their daily activities, including sleeping, standing up, because that's the least vulnerable position for them. So seeing a giraffe laying down is a great sign that they feel safe and comfortable. Actually, a massive mistranslation from the Afrikaans word "vite," which means wide and not white. And originally, that was in reference to the shapes of their mouths, which are more of a square and wide shape, and that's going to help them to graze out here in the savannah. So white rhinos live in the savannah. Other species of rhinos that live in different ecosystems often have different mouth shapes that help them to eat wherever they're located, be more active than older lions would be. But at night, the females are the ones who go out and do all the hunting, while the males kind of stay at home to watch over the territory and protect the pride. That's what we call a group of lions.
That's a male. There's another one on the other side.
So this one is the male, and there are 2 females up here.
Wow, they're all chilling on the rocks up there.
Oh, I see what they're looking at.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, nothing. These waterbuck are very, very safe, I promise.
They're still just staring down.
Yeah, they're a little bit newer to the reserve, these lions are, so very, very intrigued. But the waterbuck get their name because they can drink several gallons
Yo, that
of
is
water.
crazy.
They a lot for an antelope. They also produce an oil on their fur, which pretty much makes their fur waterproof. They're incredibly unbothered, but... And again, the lions are most active as the sun rises and as the sun sets. And their roars will be heard for up to 5 miles, which is how they can communicate with each other and also how they let everyone know the territory they're walking on.
That was hands down one of the best safaris I've ever been on. And I learned something too. During the rain and weather like this, the antelopes and a lot of the animals all gather together. That's why we saw multiples. So I think that makes a better viewing experience or a better safari. So if you're ever here and it's raining, try to go ride Kilimanjaro. And how about the lion at the end? That was like the coolest thing ever. Like those, I don't know how they got up there, but like that lion was about to pounce. And I think I'm sure they have that ravine there, and it's long enough that the lions can't get over it, but holy moly, I felt like that lion was trying. So very, very cool. Now it looks like it stopped raining as much as it was, and we only have a little bit left in the park, so might as well keep moving along and maybe get another snack, ride another ride. I'm really enjoying my time here today. It's been a good day at Animal Kingdom. I was walking back through Asia and I stopped because I usually like to get Mr. Kamal's seasoned fries here, and I noticed they have strawberry chocolate fries, cinnamon sugar french fries topped with chocolate ganache, strawberries, and honey cream cheese. That seems pretty fun and fancy. I don't think I've seen them here before, or maybe I was just super focused on Mr. Kamal's seasoned fries, but I think we're gonna get them. I think we're gonna try a little strawberry chocolate fries. I asked and they said that the fries have been here for about 2 months, and I thought that they were going to be like funnel cake fries, like when it said cinnamon sugar fries, but they're like potatoes, french fries tossed in cinnamon sugar, and I can't wait to try them. I just think they look so pretty. These French fries look amazing, actually. I didn't know what that yellow was on the top, but I think it's just sprinkles. But you can see tons of chocolate, strawberries, and then the honey cream cheese sauce. And it just looks so good. And I can't believe they're actually potatoes and not funnel cake fries. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try a couple French fries with a little bit of everything on one bite. Look at that. I like these a lot more than I thought I was gonna like them. I would definitely get them again. Maybe ask for less chocolate sauce and more of that honey cream cheese, because that was really good. It's delicious. I just wish there was more of the honey and less of the chocolate, because the chocolate kind of overtakes it. But I think these are so good. You can see the cinnamon right on the French fries there. Little cinnamon crystals. These are really good. I love this. They're not as good as Mr. Kamal's seasoned fries, though, I gotta say. I like those. They're more savory, but this is a nice little sweet treat. Now I think we're gonna make our way back over to Discovery Island. I wouldn't mind doing It's Tough to Be a Bug since it's going away this year, and maybe checking out some of the merchandise. It looks like the sun's trying to come out. It's trying to peek its head out of the gray sky to light here. I'm not too sure how I feel about Zootopia replacing It's Tough to Be a Bug. Mostly because, like I said, it's an opening day attraction. So, like, everything that I've grown to love here at Animal Kingdom is closing. And I try to, like, stay positive and upbeat about the new things coming. But it's hard to let go of, like, so many cool memories and things that you look forward to when you come to the park. So I hope that they do, like, It's Tough to Be a Bug justice. I hope that when they do premiere the Zootopia show, it has a lot of the same aspects. I'm pretty positive they're not going to really do anything with the Tree of Life. It's always going to be the Tree of Life. It's basically the show within the Tree of Life theater. So all of this is probably going to be the same, just a different show. Hopefully Clear the Room is going to be in it. Not too long ago, I did a video about how Animal Kingdom is like the scariest park out of all of them. With rides like this and Dinosaur, I could see like young kids getting, scared, especially when like the hopper pops out or the spiders come down from the ceiling. So I understand why they're going Zootopia, because it's probably a little bit more of a friendly approach. But A Bug's Life is just a bunch of bugs. What's there to be scared about bugs? I'll miss Weevil Knievel, the Terminator, Claire the Room, Chili, and then the Dung Brothers. The Dung Brothers. It's kind of funny because that little ball they're rolling on is, I think it's poo-poo. And they have it inside the queue. It's not real, but still, it's kind of funny. You can put your hand on a big pile of poo. A big pile of dung. One time this dung rolled off stage and almost ruined the whole show.
Put your wings together for the host of our show, everyone's favorite act, Flick!
Fireflies, up here! No, over here. Perfect. Oh, and hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome to our show.
Lay off the churros, will ya? Oh, the churros. Sorry.
Flick, what are these humans wearing on their heads?
Oh, I made them honorary bugs.
Honorary what? They're our biggest enemy.
No, that's not true. They're my friends.
Friends? Get this loser out of my sight. Bring in the evidence. Friends don't exterminate friends, do they? Still don't get it? Well then watch this. You humans have always seen us as monsters. If you had it your way, you would destroy us all. But you never will, because we outnumber you 200 million to 1. Maybe it's time you honorary bugs got a taste of your own medicine. What? You're still alive? This means war! Hornets, arm your stingers and attack!
You can't be without us, getting caught to be
See, I love It's Tough to Be a Bug. Hopper is so cool. I wanted to show you more of the show, but it's really dark in there. So if you do plan on coming to Animal Kingdom in the next year, 2025, make sure you stop in and see it because it's going to be gone after that. Now it's time to keep moving along. I want to check out the merchandise and, you know, just kind of hang around a little bit. I always like stopping into the Mercantile because it has unique merchandise that you can only find here. A lot of Lion King stuff. Look at this sweatshirt here. That's cool. That's like old school 90s Lion King there. Celebration Crew. $59.99 for that. They got a lounge fly, a fancy hat. Honestly, I feel like Lion King shirts are so worn in this park. Every time I come here, I see tons of people wearing a Lion King shirt. I mean, it's fitting. It's the perfect park for it. I don't think I've ever seen this Scar Chia pet here. Look at this. It's like a statue of Scar. I'm pretty sure it's Scar. Yeah, you got a little scar right there. But it's growing, well, I don't know if it's a Chia pet. It's just plants, but that's so cool. Why do you think they picked Scar though? Does he have that hairstyle? It kind of makes him look like he's wild. And then you can just go across the way to the Riverside Depot, another merchandise spot. They're right next to each other. Looks like they got a new arrival for Pandora. I'm sure my mom might be asking for one of those when she comes down again. I like it though. It's got Mickey and then the Tree of Life right there. Very cool. I always keep looking for the Pandoras for my mom because I know she watches the video, so I'm sure I'll get a text later on. Yeah, see, look at this. I love these stores. I think they're so cool. Oh, look at this jacket. I like that it says Mickey Mouse on the corner here because normally it just has that emblem. I think this is for like females, but still it's very cool. They have a lot of really cool retro merchandise. You got just the Mickey Peace sign hoodie over here. I've never seen this before. I wonder how much this is. $69.99. That's almost the price of the other shirt. And that's a hoodie. Here is another really cool clothing item because it's reversible. I like the design on the front. And then when I came up to it, I was like, oh, that's fancy. And then look at that. You can flip it inside out and have it that way. That's a unique one right there. $69.99. I think everything's just about $69.99. Oh, these are reversible too. Look at this. Wow, there's a whole bunch of reversible clothes here. That's really cool. You take that one off, you get that there. Wow. And then even over here, still some more. Wow, they must be going all in on the reversible stuff. This is for Minnie right here. And then that's the Minnie design on the other side. See, I like it when they switch things up a little bit. Disney is celebrating 25 years of pin trading, 25 years of Disney pins. And I remember in this store, they used to have a glass case that had like all the newest pins, but I was looking for it. I don't see it. Like the glass case is gone, but they did set up like a new little pin station. Celebrating Disney pins 25 years. I think they have a couple of like special edition ones for the 25 year celebration. Oh yeah, look, they have them marked right here with like the 25 symbol. I think they all look very fancy. Oh, this one's a really cool one right here. I like that one a lot. There's seriously a lot of good pins they keep on coming out with. The Discovery series over here. And then you just got the Disney Conservation Fund. That probably helps promote the Disney Conservation. Still a lot of cool stuff. Some pretty cool pins, but I'm not looking into buying anything right now. I think our time's up here, so we might as well start making our way out of the park, go see Gracie girl. I feel like the rain has been on and off all day today. Like, it's kind of crazy. It's not really heavy rain. It's just a nice little mist, but like with the cold weather, it kind of makes it worse. So I guess we'll go home and, like I said, see little Gracie girl. There she is, the most beautiful dog on earth. Gracie girl. What are you doing? Where's a little shake? She probably doesn't like this cold weather. She's not used to it. She likes the nice warm Florida weathers. I don't have any cupcakes for her, but I do got a cookie. Sit. Good girl. Here you go. Give me paw. Paw. Oh, thank you. How about the other one? Oh, thank you. Here you go. And she likes it. And with that, I think we are done here today. I had a lot of fun hanging out at Animal Kingdom today. I like the cold temperatures, but I really wish it wasn't raining at the end there because like I said, it just made it much colder. But I'm sad to see Chester and Hester's all boarded up. And like I said, let me know in the comments of what you guys think of the plans for the new Tropical Americas. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it, and we'll see you next time. Bye!